Nancy Pelosi thinks that Americans really do care about Kwanzaa. I told you we would get back to it, and tonight we are, because I could go on for hours and hours about that, or we could demonstrate just how right she is with a new game show. Hit the theme, guys. Yes, this is Jeopardy, the special Kwanzaa edition of Fake Jeopardy. We'll show you just how much our contestants know about the beloved holiday Kwanzaa. Tonight, let's meet our contestants. First is an expert on holidays. Well, Christmas, actually. She might be a little out of her element this far south. Please welcome Misty the Elf. And we also have a very enthusiastic and competent cleaning woman or sanitation professional who has proved that if you scrub hard enough, you can actually erase history. Say hola to Carmen Luna. Carmen is there. Good to see you, Carmen. Carmen doesn't actually speak very much English, at least as much as the other contestants, so to keep things fair, because fairness is very important in a cultural competition, she brought in a linguistic assistant named Pedro Cortez. So hello to Pedro as well. And finally, a heck of a producer and a very snappy dresser. I like to call him RFK Jr. Please give a big Kwanzaa Harbaragani, yes, to John Miller. Here, John, I have a feeling you're going to do very well on this show because you're competing against somebody who doesn't speak English and an elf. But I should mention that John does an awful lot of historic research, so he may be at a real advantage because I have a feeling you know the roots of Kwanzaa because I've forced you to look it up many times in the past because I can never remember it. As always, contestants give the answers to your responses. They have to be phrased in the form of a question, and no one is allowed to buzz in until all the answers have been translated. For Carmen, fair is fair. Have you paid your fair share? All right, let's get started. Here are the categories today. And it's Kwanzaa, 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 or Kwanzaa. Contestants, you can be seated. And there you go. Or Misty, if you feel... No, you're right. That's good. Okay. All right. You came the farthest, Misty. How long have you been an elf, by the way?
For 35 years.
35 years.
Mm-hmm.
35 years.
35
Did they draft you in that? Are you born into that?
Just born into it.
Just born into it. Okay. All right. So, Misty, you go ahead and pick the category, please.
I'll take Kwanzaa for 100.
Kwanzaa for 100. Who would have seen that one coming? Kwanzaa is a secular or cultural celebration first celebrated in this year. Have you translated it, Pedro? In case she's got it. Maybe repeat the question for anybody. Okay, we're looking. Yes, John. Excuse me, hang on. Is our buzzer actually a gun? Yes, okay, all right, okay. Game show is in Texas. Yes, John.
What is 1812?
What is 1812? Ooh, as Alex would say, sorry. What is 1966? Let's go to Carmen. Carmen. No, you have to pick a category here. Which one would you like? Oh, yeah, could you put the board back up, please? There you go.
200.
Kwanzaa for 200?
200.
Kwanzaa for 200. Okay. He is the Cal State professor who invented Kwanzaa.
I don't know.
No, sir. No idea. Anybody? Misty the Elf. Misty the Elf. Okay.
Emmett Smith.
Who?
Emmett Smith.
Emmett Smith. No, sorry, not Emmett Smith. It was Milana Karagane. I don't know idea. Or Ron Everett. We also would have taken either one of those. Kwanzaa is up to you now. John, you go ahead. Pick a category.
I'll go with Kwanzaa
Don't be a
for
girl. Come on, pick a hard one.
500.
Kwanzaa for 500. Kwanzaa for 500. Kwanzaa is a celebration of the principles of this. Yes.
What is self-destruction?
What? No. Sorry, but good answer. Sorry. Anybody else? Anybody else? Kwanzaa is a celebration of the principles of blackness is what we were looking for. All right, Misty the elf.
I'll take Kwanzaa for 300.
Kwanzaa for 300. We have it. The number of individual principles of blackness. Also the number of the days of Kwanzaa. Yes, Misty
30?
the elf. How many?
30.
30. Sorry. Carmen, would you like to take a guess?
I don't know.
You don't know? You didn't buzz in, and it properly is phrased. What is I don't know? What is I don't know?
I don't know.
Okay, good. John, you of course know it is. Six. Sorry. Ooh, you were close. Sorry, it is 7. Do we have anybody on the board? We have anybody on the board? Anybody? We have negative points. Everybody, nobody had. Okay. All right, John, I believe this is you for the.
I'm going to go with Kwanzaa for 200.
Kwanzaa for 200. All right. The year that Kwanzaa was first commemorated on a U.S. postage stamp.
Which one was it?
Yes, Carmen.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't. You don't have to buzz in. Yes, Misty the elf.
Sorry.
I'll say 1997.
1997 is exactly right. 1997 is exactly. That was a guess? That was a good guess.
Yeah.
1997. And we have $200 on the board for Misty the elf. Misty, pick again.
I'll take Kwanzaa for 500.
Kwanzaa for 500. The name Kwanzaa comes from the Swahili phrase Matunda ya Kwanzaa, which means first of these. Not the gay slur as a hint, I think. First of these. The name Kwanzaa comes from the Swahili phrase Matunda ya Kwanzaa, which means first of these, not the gay slur. This is not going well, contestants.
I went to school till 8th grade, so I don't know.
That's all they stop at
Yeah,
Santa.
they stop at 8th grade because we have to make all those toys. So,
He is not a good guy.
No, he's
not a good guy.
He's
Anybody?
good.
Anybody? I guess we're going to give it
I went
to.
to school for a lot longer, and still I
You still don't know? Okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah, but you didn't work for Santa.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
No.
Well, yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, and you actually went to Columbia, and which is
Yeah.
like an 8th grade education, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, I'm Ivy League educated, actually,
Yeah.
and I still
and
don't
you just don't know.
All right. So the answer is fruits. Fruits. That's what we were looking for. Well, Nancy, you were right. We sure love Kwanzaa. And how many of you guys are out shopping for Kwanzaa gifts?
I thought it was an ethnic dish before
Yes.
today.
And you thought what?
It was an ethnic dish before today. I didn't,
Yeah, no, it's
Never heard
yeah.
of it.
So we're out of time tonight for Kwanzaa, the Jeopardy edition, and it was exciting. And I want to thank Carmen and John and Misty the elf for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,